Russia, Ukraine War Update, April 15, 2025. Russia shifts tactics as Ukraine struggles to hold the line. As the Russia-Ukraine war enters the third week of April, signs are emerging of a new phase of escalation. While the front lines in Donetsk and Luhansk remain fiercely contested, the airspace over Ukraine is becoming the critical battleground, where Russia is unveiling a significant shift in its military strategy. Russia clears the way before striking, a multi-layered offensive. Military analysts report that since early April, Russia has abandoned traditional massive assaults in favor of a more calculated approach, disabling Ukraine's air defense systems before launching missile and drone strikes. This new tactic is described as more sophisticated yet more devastating, targeting not only military infrastructure but also key logistics hubs and fuel depots. According to the Institute for the Study of War, ISW, radar systems in Zaporizhia and Kharkiv were blinded for several hours before a wave of cruise missiles struck. This has forced Ukraine to rapidly restructure its air defense grid and urgently request more Patriot and Iris-T systems from Western allies. How is Ukraine responding? Despite growing pressure, Ukraine is not entirely on the defensive. NATO-supplied air defense systems positioned in Tokmak and Dnipro have successfully intercepted several Russian Shahed drones. Ukraine is also testing new electronic warfare equipment aimed at disabling drone control signals at medium range. However, experts warn that without a swift supply of additional anti-drone systems, Ukraine may struggle to protect strategic infrastructure, which is now under increasing threat. International reactions. President Zelensky has once again called for accelerated military support from allies, especially the United States, Germany, and Poland. This is no longer just Ukraine's war, he declared, but the front line of democracy against a force trying to redraw Europe's map through violence. Meanwhile, at the United Nations, Russia continues to deny targeting civilian areas, despite growing evidence from human rights organizations indicating a rising civilian death toll in Kherson and Kharkiv suburbs. Humanitarian crisis deepens. According to the Red Cross, nearly 500,000 people have been displaced in March and the first half of April alone. Regions like Kramatorsk, Sloviansk, and Nikopol are facing severe shortages of clean water and medicine. The European Union is expected to approve an emergency humanitarian aid package worth €400 million later this week. Quick analysis. A war of endurance. The conflict is evolving into a war of attrition, where both sides aim to wear each other down rather than seize territory. Russia is testing Ukraine's defenses through electronic warfare and cost-effective drone swarms, while Ukraine is betting on Western technology and the resilience of its people. This is no longer a battle of speed, it's a battle of patience, strategy, and political will.